Hi friends, this is Carrie with Steerwoods Market, and I am joining you today just to demonstrate something really quick. Actually, not even demonstrate. I would just want to kind of go over a product that I have in my shop. If you have ever purchased one of my creative DIY kits that I offer on a monthly basis, they are a limited edition. And because I only curate so many a month, and it depends on my work schedule, it depends on how many products I'm getting in of a certain item that may go in the kit. But anyhow, sometimes I offer these services or little project kits, and this particular one was part of April 2024, and I may offer these in my shop at different times because everyone loves a little box, and this one came out super cute. I also will be adding these in different sizes. And I just wanted to go over, when you get them, this one's all put together. But I thought I just wanted to go over a couple little tips on putting it together. If you have not done these before, they can be a little bit tricky. So this particular box is just a box to paint, decorate, and do however you want. It has the sliding lid, which it has these little spacers for the lid to slide in. Now, it also comes with this little piece, and I'm going to go ahead and put the lid back in because I want to show you. You will have this little piece extra in your, when you order this. And what this is to kind of glue, to kind of give it a finished look. So you would glue this like so, and it would give you a nice little polished look on the end. Now, if you don't glue it, I just want to show you, totally fine. Totally fine. Especially for my makers that like to do molds and trims and things like that. So sometimes you may want that, but I just wanted to go over that because sometimes that might be a question for that. Another tip I want to tell you is when you're assembling this little box, this particular one, of course, doesn't have anything here so that the lid slides in. When you are assembling this, be very cautious of this because it might break off. If it does break off, get yourself some wood glue, and you can simply wood glue it. And then when you paint it and do all your fun projects and fun creative things with it, you won't even know. If it does break off and you don't want this little type of situation, break them off, give it a quick sand, and then you've got yourself a flat little box. Okay, this particular one has a lot of notches that you have to work through. If you've done these before, you know. Now, I always suggest when you're putting your wood surfaces together to use a good quality wood glue. Do not go heavy-handed with it, but just to give it a little security, you could put that on there. I did not with this one because this one is so tight. It's going to depend on the batch of wood that I get. So as far as the thickness and different things. So yours may be really loose where you may need to give it a little bit of glue, or it may not. The other thing I wanted to mention is, like for this one was very tight. You can press them in, but what I like to tell my customers to do is get yourself a soft rubber mallet to be able to tap your things in together. And I like to take a cloth, an old dish towel or a old paint rag or something, put it on there and slightly tap it. When you're doing this one, obviously you have to be careful of this little piece. So I wanted to tell you about that. So like for instance, I left this side once I started. It's not in all the way. I would put a cloth there and just tap it in, and then it'll go right in. So then you're ready to paint, decoupage, stencil, use the creative molds, IOD transfers, all the fun things that you can do with these MDF boxes. Now, if you're watching this video and you want one for yourself, you can head over. I am going to do some different sizes. I am going to do some, I think, without the sliding lid, but depending on my schedule is how I kind of list my DIY surfaces. Again, I work by myself. So with my job, I have to kind of have a leeway. So I do ask for 4 to 5 business days for me to custom cut these orders. Now, if I know that I have some free time and I'm going to be able to cut them, I certainly get them out faster to my customers. But the best way to get your hands on some of these fun surfaces is by taking advantage of the monthly creative DIY box, maker's box that I offer, because that's what I try to focus on to offer creative supplies. And when I put those together, I usually put a couple of surfaces in. Let's see, I don't have any, so I try to put a couple of surfaces in, and then I try to give you a variety of full-size products. You know, I try to make these boxes something for the maker that they will get a lot of use out of. And, you know, there may be stamps, there may be decoupage papers, there may be transfers, there may be laces, there may be some fun little embellishment pieces, things like that. I do have this little project. So like this was a surface that I added and I'm working on for myself, but like little framed. So surfaces for you to work on. So a variety of things. So I just wanted to show that, to go over that, for anybody that is unfamiliar with using these laser MDF pieces. They're super fun. Stay tuned. This one is for myself. I'm going to paint it up. I have a couple of ideas on what I want to do with this box for myself. And if you have any questions or you would like to pre-order, maybe I could do that. If you're interested in these boxes, go ahead and leave a comment below. I'll try to get back to you as soon as possible. You can visit my website. The link is in the description and on my page, but it's steelrootsmarket.com. And then if you're interested in the DIY Creative Makers Kit, the best option is to join my email list.
Thank you for watching.